Now, Europeans will have a coronavirus vaccine before Christmas, the Commission President has announced. Ursula Von Der Leyen says a jab will be approved within a week. Her confirmation follows the European Medicine Agency's decision to push forward the review date for the Pfizer-BioNTech shot. The body tasked with approving the vaccine will now meet on Monday. Well, Von der Leyen said Europeans won't have to wait long for the first rollout.
There is finally some good news. We have agency and we have hope. And this is the message I pass to the leaders at the European Council. The Commission has negotiated the broadest portfolio of vaccine candidates. And finally, within a week, the first vaccine will be authorized. So let's start as soon as possible with the vaccination together as 27, with a start at the same day. As we've gone in unity through this pandemic, let's start the eradication of this horrible virus together.
Well, for more on this, let's head to Brussels, where our reporter Jack Parrock is standing by. Well, hello there to you, Jack. Well, we heard a message of hope there from Ursula von der Leyen, but this is a really ambitious task ahead of her. How does the EU plan to roll out this vaccine?
Well, this is what happened, Isabel, is that after the president there said that everybody would start vaccinating on the day that it was approved, a lot of people were questioning how that would happen because healthcare is a national competency in the European Union. Having said that, she does have the power and has indeed signed up around 2 billion doses of coronavirus vaccines if they are approved, 200 million of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine that they hope will be approved on Monday. Now, I spoke to the European Commission Vice President, Margarita Skinas, earlier today, and he explained a little bit and clarified a bit what the Commission President was saying.
I think there is a misunderstanding there. What is important that all Europeans would have access to the vaccine on the same day. That's why we have this authorization procedure in the hands of an independent regulatory agency like the EMA. So this is what matters, that all member states would have access to the vaccine on the same day. Then national vaccination plans will start to kick in, and then each member state will organize their own national procedures.
The European Commission does want to make sure that the continent is vaccinated as soon as possible. Von der Leyen herself said that the ambition would be at least 70% of European Union citizens to get vaccinated, and if that happened, that would probably mean the end of the pandemic as we know it now.
Yeah, Jack, as soon as possible. The EU drugs regulator has brought forward its vaccine approval. Now, this is potentially a life-saving decision, isn't it, Jack? So if it could bring forward this decision now, why on earth didn't it do it before?
Well, this is the big question. There's been real frustration in EU capitals, especially in Germany. Minister Jens Spahn there saying that it should have been done earlier because you've seen in the United States and the United Kingdom, this vaccine that they're expecting to be able to be approved on Monday has already been rolled out and going into the arms of citizens, frontline healthcare workers. Having said that, there are processes. There's a lot of citizens that this vaccine would have to go through, and the European Union has simply said that it's abiding by its own processes and that they've brought this meeting forward because they've had new available information about the vaccine. The question is whether they can get other vaccines as well approved quicker and get it into the arms of all of the citizens that they want to, Isabel.